stop because I don't want to hear no singing. I'm tired of this.
I like singing.
I know it's thunder. You got praise.
And that's Phalcon.
So this is one I want to know because TK's last discussion group, there was a couple there that was they have an open relationship, and they're one's positive, one's negative, one's black, one's white. So it's like all options, everything. So, but they have an open relationship. How do you feel about an open relationship? Would you do one? Let me say it like that. Would you do one?
I have done one.
You have?
I have been in an open relationship with my with one of my partners. I'm not going to call his name, but with one of my partners, we had an open relationship. Like after 3 years of being together, of monogamy, we ended up having open relationship. And the reason why I chose it, or the reason why I presented it, not because I wanted to do anything else, but for me, I kind of noticed how guys would come on to him and he would be flattered as if he wanted to do it. And for me, just and this is just my only thing.
So it was all about how he was feeling?
I wanted to be selfless and
not selfish.
And selfish and say, no, you can't. Okay. You do what you want to, just so long you make sure that the house is good. And even for them, the two guys who were here at the discussion group, my only thing is, if the contract calls for monogamy, then abide by the contract. But if the contract says that you can have an open relationship, then go ahead, do you. If that's what y'all stipulations are.
I think they have
about you?
Yeah,
let's talk about you, not them. Let's talk about you.
Would I? Yes, I think I would. I think I would try it just to see what would happen.
After your behavior on Saturday night. No, seriously.
Yeah,
no, girl.
I would.
After you looking and feeling the way you felt, because we don't want to get deep into it, but after you feeling the way you felt, you would feel like it's okay to be an open relationship?
I would try it.
You would try it.
I would try it.
That's a good thing.
That's the only thing, because I would rather say I tried it than never did and see where it could have went. I just think, because I mean, even from the reaction of this weekend, it wasn't about him. It was the guy. That's all. It wasn't about him.
Right, and then again, even in an open relationship, it may never be about him. But it may be about the other person. And I think that's
where we got to take it in a place where we got to do that contract. Yeah, like you were speaking. Like there is no contract right now. So I think if I was to try one with him, we would have to talk about a contract. And if when we're out, no, you can't be with nobody else. I mean, I think part of my contract, my contract be, if we're out together publicly, we're like this. Okay. You know what I mean? And no one else. If you go somewhere else, you in Atlanta, you going somewhere else, and you somehow, going out there. But when you come home here and we live in the same city and we live together, no.
But y'all don't have a contract, so
I know.
That shouldn't have been a problem.
But again, the problem was with the other guy.
The short-term contract, because it was a short-term contract that was presented before you even went.
There was a short-term, yes.
You know, if you do this, then I won't do this, but then it changed around.
Yeah, and I feel like we already spoke about that. So
yeah. But only thing I say to that is, you know, sometimes we can't let emotions get the best of us.
I couldn't help myself. That was actually out of control. And to say that, right, you were out of control and you couldn't help yourself. So I appreciate you being able to say that on camera. Anyway, y'all, I just think for an open relationship, even for the two guys and anybody else, make it an agreement between the two couples or the two people or the whoever wants to be in the relationship. Yeah. I know personally, I would never do it again. Really?
Hell no.
It didn't work at all. I mean, did you play around? Wow.
Yes, I did.
And so it didn't satisfy and help the relationship?
Because I want my man to want me, and I want to want my man.
And only you.
And only. I want it to be just us.
Even if y'all just having sex and it's not, I mean, if you're having sex with somebody else and it's just about sex, there's no emotions, there's no cuddling, there's no...
But for me, sex is not about no emotions. Sex is emotions to me. Sex is love. Sex represents that to me. Now, for somebody else, they may have cut themselves from sex and love. And they say, well, no, I ain't doing nothing but having sex. But that's just not me. I know that I'm an emotional creature and that sex to me is inviting somebody into my life, into my space, into my body, into my spiritual being.
So everyone you had sex with, you loved them?
I'm not gonna say I love
you
them,
didn't, girl.
but I will say that it did cloud my judgment on feelings towards them.
Because I had sex.
Yeah, sometimes now if I'm not feeling the person, then I'm just not feeling the person. I'm thinking with my head, dick.
Yeah, right.
But if I'm kind of feeling the person, and you know how when we meet somebody, the first thing we think is he the one? Can he be the one? Will I marry him? We think that before we even have a good conversation with him first. So I do the same thing. Yeah. So with me, I think, oh, I could, and it feels so good right now when I'm only in feelings and in emotion. That's all I'm in. I'm not in reality, because reality is we have to wake up tomorrow and live.
Or you gotta get out.
You got to get out after you're done. And that's what
Hey. Hey, your underwear right here.
That is how I know she's a whore. Okay?
I'm not a whore.
No, girl.
Far from a whore.
No.
Far from a whore.
Call girl.
Girl, call it. Bishop, what are you?
Saved, sanctified, and on Jack. With the Holy Ghost.
And on Jack.
Just because I'm on Jack, on Adam for Adam, or any other site, does not mean that I am having sex.
Bitch, I wish these walls can talk.
They can talk. I'm going to say it again. I don't. Yes. Just because I'm on a sex site does not mean I'm having sex.
And you even...
Come on, girl.
That bitch is having sex. That's all. There ain't no love involved. So she's trying to preach, but there ain't no love involved.
Girl.
She having sex with a couple folks.
Well, she needs to call it out.
I'm calling it out.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not going to call it out.
Okay.
So.
And you had sex with your ex-boyfriend this weekend.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So, at the end of the day, of a relationship, I would try it. He tried it.
No more.
But he would never do it again.
No, man.
And remember, it's a contract. Like I said, I'll try, but there is a contract, you guys, and everyone's contract is going to be different.
It is.
So, like I said, if we were to try it, I would actually say you cannot. If we're together.
Okay. Well, what would be some of the stipulations in your contract? What would be some of the things that you say no, we can't do? These are some things we can't do. Can he mess around with the guy without you being there? Does it always have to be with you there?
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't know. I don't want to do no threesome. I don't want to see. I don't know. With him, just
don't think about him. Think about
I can't. No, I gotta think about him, because everyone, actually, other people I've dated, it's been different.
My phone ringing. She got to call me back.
So person, all my people were different, and we did have a different type of relationship. So.
I got you. I just think that for me, if it was presented to me by somebody who I really loved and I was really kicking it, my first thing is no and why. But if I decided to change my mind, because it's my prerogative to change my mind if I want to. Yeah. So if I decided to change my mind, I think that one of the stipulations is do not disrespect me in public. Don't disrespect me. Don't think that this person is living here now, because they don't live here. To me, if you need sex from somebody else, then okay. But I do want to say that it makes me feel some kind of way if my man is having sex with someone else. I'm like, am I not enough?
So in your contract, would you want to know?
Yes.
You want to know every time he's going out to have sex, you want to know.
Yes, and the reason being is because I want to make sure I know to protect myself. I've already had enough HIV. So therefore, I need to know. I don't want gonorrhea, syphilis, or nothing. And here I am sucking his thing, and he probably stuck his thing in somebody else. So I want to know what you have done, because I think silence kills me. And then my brain gonna start playing, and here we go. He probably just went to the store to get some milk. But because I'm so paranoid, I want my man to be 100. If he feels like he want to go do it, hey, I'm finna go get me some pussy right quick. I'll be right back. If that's what you feel like you need, goodbye. But for me, my thought process is gonna be, why I can't give you no pussy?
Because you ain't here. It would be out. You said out of state, right?
No.
If y'all was actually in state, there's no point. If we're in state, no, we can't. If we're in the same city, no point. There's no point in doing an open relationship, because I feel the same way you're feeling. Like, why do you need to go have sex with him when I can satisfy you and I'm right here, right? Like, what can I do?
And we better go. Tricks. Right. I got some tricks up my sleeve.
I ain't got no toys, but I got some tricks.
I got some toys, some tricks.
I think toys is.
You don't like them?
I rather. I can't take it. It's too much effort for me.
I think that it's all about pleasing your man. When you talk about sex, I want to please my man. And if he want to bring a toy in, if he want to bring an extra in, I'm going to try my best to bring the extra in without bringing the extra mess.
I mean, I've tried it with the toys, but after, a couple of minutes, I'll get this thing out of here.
I'm going to get that out of here.
Get it out of here.
Because I got enough to work.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm amped, so...
Oh. Yes, I do. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, girl. I just have to let the girls know.
Again, let's end this. Let's end it. We're going on. But upper relationship, yes, I would try it, but we need to get a contract. We would have to have a contract that, states what we can do and what we can do. And I like how you said also, don't disrespect me in public. And I think that needs to come in, off top. That might be like number one. That don't even need to be said.
Before I click this bitch goodbye. Don't disrespect me or embarrass me, whether you my man, my friend, my enemy, my family, whatever. Don't embarrass me.